cash up. I'm not saying nothing yet. I'm a freaking boss in my corner. The money I say nothing much of to start going to the cash app. Last night we entertain your tape broke. Sneak me all Korea, still where you replay. But when I say dollar, check looking. The money in, the phone bill, the phone you on, they pay to you. The rent, the horse are sleeping in, they rent you. The let pay to you. The phone bill to you. Let's go to the cash app and do the honorable thing. That's the purpose of coming live. I keep live to start raising my rent money, yeah? Today is the 26th. Get 4 more days, eh? Get 4 more days. April got 30 days. So let's do the honorable thing. So when you come, they show your watch, they show you love me. You are claim to love me, but you refuse to support me. And that's not fair. I keep saying, all my voice going, just talking. You just walk out see me. But she like her. Just imagine me, all calling me to ask me. I see you on live. I ask you, I say, you pay me to come on money, Ellie. We got some breaking news, So Raso Daso, aka Rubo, aka Sweater, is reported this morning that he was. Somebody stole for him. They read the whole horse clear. But my thing is, where was he? He didn't sleep home. My next question is, how can they pass refrigerator? But don't listen to you on your own voice. Refrigerator, TV, his passport, they clear the whole house clean. How? Where were you? But I think, if you believe it or not, the boy is so drunk. Thieves, criminals, they pay attention to details. When they notice that you're not home, most of the time you come when you're drunk, they will take advantage. That's Africa. They say the horse I get, the horse is gated. It's in a fence. But I don't know how high is the fence. 1, 2, how did they manage to jump? But that's nothing for Africa. The mayor I'm hearing is in Gambia. Raso Daso, aka Sweater. That me, you can put your mouth on, you survive. And your mates, just yesterday he was showing the people mask. He will make my motor twist. It tell me break for me. So that morning somebody sent me a message. What he said now, they clear as a horse. That's a breaking news. Develop his story. Ellie Chia is getting married tomorrow by the grace of God. So many things went down yesterday night. Who she met with Younger, they made peace. Who Younger met Felicia. Ellie Chia, ex-PSF, the mayor of honor. She should have been the mayor of honor, but she's in town because she already bought a ticket for the wedding since February. She said she don't want the money to go to waste when I spoke to her yesterday evening. So Felicia is here. She was hanging out at a wedding last night. And she and Younger met up. Younger used to be Ellie Chia's best friend too. Ellie Chia looked very stressed. I'm sorry. Can I break the news? Ellie Chia looked stressed out. Something is not cooking. Let's drink the morning tea. Let's drink the hot tea. Good morning, America. Good morning. Let's focus on the situation. This is a gossip show. Just in case you are just joining, you don't understand. This is a freaking gossip show. Take it or leave it. If you're not into gossip, this is not your place. Now, when I turn my core party on, I turn my party on to make money. If you don't understand what that means, it means I came here to pay my bills. And to take care of my children. To put food on my table. That's why I turn my core party on. Because of that, I can file taxes to the federal government. And I'm paying taxes. It means I'm self-employed. I'm the CEO of my own business. I'm working for nobody. And I use my Facebook page to create wealth and to take care of myself and my children. If you don't understand what that means, it means that you don't understand what life is all about. Self-employment. That's all. It's a business. A lot of people are self-employed by the internet. When they jealous people, fools, they want to tell you about the Pino Jojo. Pino Jojo, you will get over it. I'm self-employed. Go get advice to the people in that people. Go teach them how to work. Go get out of the just camp. I've been here for almost 27 unbroken years. It's time for me to work for myself. I'm in my 50s. I found my passion. This is my passion. My profession, my career. If you like it, can't swim in the 10,000 legs and buy your tasting buff. Your money. We get life for the haters. When they jealous of you, they can start talking stupidness. They already know what time it is. You're a stupid fool. Razo Dazo. And that is in Gambia. They stole for Razo last night. For what I'm hearing, they clear the whole house clean. Just yesterday you were calling me, telling me my mom will twist. You borrow not twist. Your mom will say you twist. Then my mom will twist. Why you go to Kiri Pisao? They Kiri Bora to go make medicine. Why you see that one in your vision? And I want to believe he slept with a girlfriend. Pressure, open your oju. And he was too drunk. The rogues them, they don't pay attention to details. Every writer in all the news is in Minnesota right now to attend NHA wedding tomorrow. But my God. Amy is dirty. Amy is ready or trailer rat or who rat. Me, more flat to another state and stay in somebody's dirty horse. The woman she stop you with the woman the eto Ines. The woman to attend better and I went to better college, theological college. So I know the lady. The lady was married to a pastor. She stay in COP like me. That Amy Reto so-called Kasepo COP system. They can lie on people. The woman what she stop it to. The woman is dirty. The woman is a hollow. Hollow means you need something, but you just take it from in the store and carry home. Anything you see in the dollar store, you see in the church store, you go to Goodwill, you just packing. When you don't need it, don't buy it. When the horse is getting overcrowded, throw some away. Carry some back to Goodwill. Ship it to Africa. You don't need your horse clothed like that. And for the record, Amy, how the hell you claim to be legal in marriage? And your husband can fly on and stay with you? Well, I come from anyway. You already know about romance. We need to pay the bills. How the hell? You can take a hotel room. Even me who not married, no man woman. All my children saka. When I travel, I take my car, same hotel. We talking class. Integrity. My God. When I saw that woman surrounding, you know when the camera is coming around and pick up details? When the camera is coming around and pick up details, it's to you pick too. Just stop trying, man. Just stop trying hard, man. You better be thankful for people like us. A who rat is a who rat. I don't care what kind of restaurant you go in, you stay dirty. There are certain restaurants where you enter and people say, well, oh man, are you a server? Oh no, I'm not a server, my guest. Oh, okay. I didn't see you on apron or batch. You're too long to go goddamn Cinderella. Golden girls. Cross girls. Who rats? I care what kind of restaurant you're into. What kind of palace. You guys are still on who rats. That me will leave my horse to go to Jomo Africa to go join somebody to fight. I was just creating content. I see your kind. I was not raised to lay my hands. Hell to the no. We are beyond that. All of y'all get your pay one by one. They see where they clear us a whole horse. That they will scrape you naked, a Christian woman. You Amy Reto, if I throw for all your day to me, Philly. For me, I will never lay my hands. I will never go million in crop. I beg me. Me. They are not that rich. I want for me. That be tell me so I want to not for me. I was not born into a family integrity. Saturday morning like this in Monrovia. Good morning, America. We washing clothes. We cleaning up. We making our beds. Our mom baking shortbread. Our dad going on the beach. Panja. When you come in, we bring it up big fish. Our mom will call it up. My dad will chop it up. Our pa like cooking. Can I tell my family story small before I continue the show? Our pa will bring banku. He will make the banku. Our mom will make the banku for the dust. She will stay until they take the fufu. They take hard. Our pa, we have it in the house. Our pa will get the pepper, the onion, the tomatoes, and we will blend it. Everybody gets small when they serve the banku and the fish that I will raise. Fry plenty on Saturday. Our mom finish buying the food for Saturday, for Sunday. She finish buying it on Saturday. She will season everything and put in the fridge. John! Yes, sister! Joseph! Yes, sir, wisdom! That fish I call up put in the fridge for tomorrow. You saw the meat? Yes, sir! Cut it up, season it. Put it in the fridge for tomorrow. Everything will be well seasoned, marinated. When she come from church, when she go to the Catholic church, how man go to 8 a.m. mass. Oh, they bury the priest. The priest. Well, man come for church. She start cooking the Sunday meal. They have a pa and us go to 11 a.m. mass. Before we tell food is ready. But before sister go to church, I'll go out with my sister. So Philip picking supper or cornbread. The whole smelling good. The aroma. I lived a good life. I'm not breaking. See you then. Let me listen to what's going on the funeral of Pope Francis, man. We got breaking news on our death this morning too. My God of Abraham, Isaac, and David. Raso Daso, aka RuPaul, that demon that want to spray your flowers on the internet. His horse was raided. The time in Gambia, he went out to the club to drink. You know, he was drunk. And sleep in another woman's horse. Why are you waiting on somebody who not told to bring you in America? Why he was out? Somebody waiting your horse and read everything. I can't believe that they told down to freeze up. S-bar, TV, his passport, his clothes, in his own words. You will listen to what you get to see. You know why? That because they wrote him be observing his lifestyle. He lived in a strange country. You gotta be very careful. Showing off for money. They said, Russell, all family get mental illness. Anyway, I'm sorry. Yesterday afternoon, I was knocking the door. I said, but Sarah, you always forgot to mention this. For a reliable family member, the guest said, Russell, whole family, they got mental illness. If I lie. So I'm not surprised. The boy needs help. Chemical balance. Or maybe see a woman naked pictures. Come on the internet. I think it's funny. And I see women like you. Oh no, him. Propping him. They say, when you try to teach the top, he said, no. Go back to crossing her. Go to the embarrassing man. Go to some off. You hear what me? You hear what the God has sent me? And I think, 10 years ago, you're crossing me. He believed in rituals, in medicine men. He believed in juju, the dark war. Because you're a demon. Don't listen to him in the morning. You explain your own story of how he got robbed. Good morning, Jojo. Explain, huh? You call police. The police stole all it in there. Yeah, drunk.
It can always be open.
Look this. Look this. Where did people pay?
Oh, yeah.
They empty the walls. And you say if you causing your money, you sweater. Where were you? Where were you? You go sleep there, get up. Everyone say you small the money they do there. You go pray, not liquor. Your low self-esteem and women. To support that kind of nonsense. All the money you're saying, they don't see everything was through Shaka. You're now, in my left corner. You call the police. You say that you carry your poor go sit in that bureau. That bureau your country. At the same time you say you raising your daughter. And you all want cause from children. You can't even raise your daughter, you brought in the war. You go make sacrifices for the children. Everybody can come in America. If you coming from to other country, you buy your goods. You carry like people, you go sing. You say no. You up your Facebook. Talking bullshit about women. All see women are old enough to be your mama. And the result. And you're not level. The sweater. You think you have a rap on the Facebook? I'm gonna be a friend of you. You're my point. What are you doing, Cambiale?
Why come to see here?
You're coming to call your mother out? You're coming to chop you to pieces now?
Okay.
Who you asking after the question? If you're coming to sleep, then I'm going to call your number. And you say you'll be drinking everything? You drink until you know yourself. And I left money like Kevin yesterday. Yesterday, I put an apple. He drank until you don't know. He didn't know where he was. I think some of us, when you get all the money, we take our special needs away. You say your money, you get to trunk. You say Sarah, and your enemy. All the money you are getting 2 days ago, and the money is squandering from liquor shop to liquor shop, from club to club. That is really a war apartment. They're useless human beings. Don't get Sarah money. Don't get Sarah your money. Don't get your money now.
Take care. Because you blow it up.
Okay, man. When is it?
You can't even understand the people's language. Then you also like the country if you drinking.
Papa, where you going?
Mr. Lady didn't work. I don't know police officer. The police haven't done the work.
Well, because first thing, why I'm taking out my passport and things, that's why I want to make sure.
Yeah, what? He been
That's
drinking.
I don't care about my clothes, my shoes. The only thing I care about is my passport.
You forget to shit up for him.
But if I don't know what time the class will be over.
What about a block? Go get new passport.
Yeah.
Maybe I will make it.
Go back to the block. Go get new passport. Your dirty ass.
I don't stay here.
Where you gonna stay? You say you gonna stay to your other house. Where's somebody here? The man what you dying for? You gonna stay to your other house. Hey, who for you that play with me? Who play with me?
You want chair? You want to sit? Huh? You want sit? Oh.
They clean the whole apartment for him.
Even there's only 18
They see ya, they so see ya.
I am by rare. 18
Yo, so take away not bad.
You
You look at him, you there?
in fact, we're going to jump on over there. I'm from right here.
Yo, so take away all not bad. Why you spend not bad? You cannot charge it. Shansha, you cannot. When you give me money, I take it, I spend on my children, you say, I buy woman. You ever saw me go to a club and know myself? You ever saw me going to the club in the night? I get every night entertaining your houses. Let's take it steamy. Because of jealousy. You support your men, one of your friend women there. Yeah, drunk or yeah. The poor Tommy. The lawyer was speed. here. That's so much money you stole. And the person is dead, the poor paying. What goes around, life comes around. And somebody is there being white too. And you run away with the person, whoa, life earning. That's somebody running away your own too. Her TV, her passport, everything is clear. That's all. We are reporting live. Well, I'm not laughing the story. I said brought the story to the internet. I was saying more money. I tell you, look at all of you this week and laugh. And because only let that boy baby, they said they're not coming on the show. How long you stay in the army? I'm consistent. I'm good at what I do. And besides, I got a good heart. Yes, Salama quote. Force away in my space. Yes, serpent. You will be throwing jabs. You will get car for traveling Gambia. Passing up and down with KK. Now you won't go pay yourself with salary robbers. Well, in high school, you will stay on battle. When I was in high school, you were on battle. That means you can cross a war free. And you say, man, your friend, man, wash your face. What did I do that? Yeah, you must be here. You think you hard check the internet? I will be afraid of you. Your mind for you good. You can't useless women and what you're fucking oil while they're scared of you. So you can't put a naked picture on that. You can't tell me shit on the internet. So I don't what I say, class. No, you get to a test all. What's it on, huh? They tell you, huh? You tell you, you look at it, you're not paying. They're playing. How did they get used to the passport? If you carry the passport, I'm going to get used for it. They carry the thing when they get used for.
Yeah, to the television.
And I bring you.
You left for that? Who tell you me?
They told the refrigerator.
And who's actually talking? You think it's a celebrity in Gambia? You won't live there in America. I'm not so happy to us here. You say you're attacking me, you block any carry you not there. Can't put more sour already. I told you can't fight grace. Because grace is God. They put wash your left side. They know you are drunk. So they time you.
One real guy is kind of working for me. And send them in school, you don't come here.
Oh, they're working for me. Battle in Africa. Who don't work for them?
Yeah, missing then you know about it because when you know that big, I think my hand I can keep my money in, I can get my document. The bear will hunt them, the bear.
When they make time, you like, are you the one for the phone? Oh. When there's somebody walk close to you or pre-pose to you, you know. You see that you keep your knob back in Liberia and sit down with your daughter. Help your man. You passing around from country to country. You say you beat for me. Your man, I swear you too. Anything you work for, you don't enjoy it. Because you're wicked labor. You want to speak all your talent here. I call my property, my life with the blood of Jesus. I told you, you got a tormenting spirit. The kind of people that spirit get attached to you. When you associate with it, I want to blocking. I will worship my fake face.
Yeah.
If you see this apartment, compound, you think it's too compound.
Yeah.
I never thought the door is here.
Yeah.
All what I said thought you go behind and have the door. But I never thought that you will have the door here.
Yeah.
Now, if somebody who doesn't know here completely,
Yeah.
they just want to steal you.
See you.
This the door, you just enter through here.
Yeah.
Or jump through here. Somebody who can
I want to live in Liberia. Ah, Liberia too sweet. I can't leave Liberia and live in no country in Africa. Apart from Ghana. Yeah. The only thing I came to figure that war. I love me, man, Liberia. I can't kill Liberia for no country in the world.
Come and work for me and wash clothes in and I ain't because he know that that he got beg.
For what you think? All the Portuguese are rich. The boy already happy. You go bring happy, lay your face. What you think? You want to say here in America? When you're not feeling begging, then you want out of here American boy. Son of my God. Just last year, you were in prison. They took you to South Beach. Every year you get story. You get going to evaluate and see what's going on with you. Diabetes, that illness. Stroke, that illness. True diabetes. That thing will cause people with. She has stroke. Her mom with twist. He went to someone at Max. I don't even want to show you my show. Oh, just talk about it. He talk on Max. He said, you go twist my mouth. Check because I came out. I won't tell money that I had a stroke. Do I look at a stroke? God heal me. I'm sitting, I'm standing, I'm walking, I'm talking. I'm a survivor of stroke. Yes, I am. I'm not ashamed. I gave that testimony on Easter weekend to glorify my God. That from his stripes we are healed. It is only God that can heal. And he gave medicine to create medication. Before I came alive, I took my insulin. I took my aspirin. I took my medication to protect my kidneys. Because of diabetic, when you have diabetes, with diabetics, you have to be very careful with your kidneys. My kidney is good. My liver is good. But my doctor said, in the long run, as you get older, these things affect the illness affect parts of the body. Your eyes, your feet. I shouldn't get no cut on my feet. So these are illnesses that people have. How can you insult me? You get diabetes. Diabetes has no cause my way. It's an illness. I didn't buy it. I didn't go to the grocery store, so can I please buy diabetes? My mom died from diabetes. My late Uncle Friday, he went blind from diabetes. My late Ete Tane, the city Ete Master. My cousin, Black. My cousin Black. My late cousin Black. Don't know her crew. She died from diabetes. You know those days in Africa, you see somebody young they died. I wish that was not witch. When the thing is in the bloodline, maybe one person in the other family will get it. The other person, you know, is spread out. Our mom was not diabetic. Ovie is not diabetic. Gucci, good morning, Goose. Ovie is not diabetic. Am I ashamed to tell the world? No. I use this to educate. Take your medication. Take your medication seriously if you are listening to me and you are diabetic. Take your medication, baby, not for play. And I don't let you swallow. I let medicine, baby. Me and medicine will not find this. But because I let you swallow, I went downstairs this morning, like every morning. I put ice in a cup. It got to come with ice. I take off out cranberry juice. I put my cranberry juice here. I swallow it. I don't know where you go down freely. I eat fruits. I let medicine. But I got to take medication. It's a matter of must. You can pray to God, but you got to take your medicine. There was a time on the Facebook, I was not taking my medicine. You saw me tell the spirit that the internet saved my life. When my picture started circulating, how she looking so? That because I was not taking the insulin right. The insulin got to come correct to the pain. It's supposed to come out of the pain and go into your body. Because my pain trace cannot supply enough insulin to the rest of my body. So I got to take this every freaking morning. But I got to make sure when I cut the needle before you inject yourself, you gotta put it to at least 2. Then you do that there. You make sure it can't outside. You feel it with your hands. You will smell it. Then you put it in your body. For me, I can take it in my tummy. Make sure the medication entered your body. It was not entering my body. So it was doing no good. I was dying slowly. I got to live on insulin. I don't know for how long. God is a healer. He is the healer of all illnesses or disease. But you still got to take your medication. That's why you see me be answered. That's why you see me be answered. I know the power of medication. The noble law for those that are working in healthy. I take this every lunch before I eat lunch. It depends on my blood sugar reading. That's why I wear the desk cam. My daughter put the desk cam on me every 10 days. You gotta change it because I poke into it can hurt your finger. As time go by, it starts affecting your nerves. So the blood sugar reading, it comes to my phone. It depends on my blood sugar reading. That's why it's important that you know how much your blood sugar is reading. That's why it was important for me to have my phone. Every Retta Broster Brina name. They took my phone. These are the things that can cause death. People go to prison because of revenge. Now she in my city. It should make it big muff. That they think K2 they get Biggie. A lot of Americans today, they're on the ground. They never saw the 50th birthday or the 40th because of revenge. So when they take your phone, your desk cam is on it. They took your wig, took your phone, all your personal messages. I could send somebody to Jamaica Africa last time to kill you. What for you rent the parking lot? But what will it benefit me? Nothing. What would I gain if I have the whole world but lost my soul? But the Bible said, thou shalt not kill, steal, bear false witness my neighbor's wife or husband. Those were the first law God set. To worship no God except me. Rasul can count the internet. Amy can count on the internet. Eve can count the internet. They will break open it. And they can worship false gods. Meaning, they can carry people to medicine men. Just yesterday, Rasul on the internet breaking. He will twist my mom. But he twisted my pussy. He left a man pussy way in that period. Your left daughter in that period. According to you, you cannot daughter. Me, I don't go on your pages. I don't search your phone, your pages to take picture from there. Who get time for that? They long time not post your daughter. I'm not going that route. I'm not that low. If not for Facebook in my land of job. If I'm on Facebook, and now talk show host, I know ya. Let me for real. For those who just meet him on the internet, if I was on the internet, and I was not doing talk show business, I don't know people around on it. Maybe if they say drama, and somebody share it, they will go watch him. But everybody will see drama. Don't mind people. Don't mind us. We won't see drama. That. But in real life, the kind of people in my book. I walk real way. Besides, I was born in 1971. The schools I went to, I see the kind of people in there. They're people for real. I'm not better than y'all. But my upbringing, I can't. And that's why I take medication. Because I'm living with diabetes. I got to take medication to be well. To live longer for my children's children. To raise my children to high school. To college. Because that's the problem of every parent. To see your child graduate. High school. College. It becomes somebody. So I sat for long and said, Charlotte, I know you like medication, but you got to take it. They want to do all that. When I look in the mirror, when I saw myself, I said, hey, look at me today. You look at me. At me, yeah. My body came right back to me. I was looking sick like a dog. Because I was not taking the insulin right. Yeah, man. I was looking at I didn't destroy my kidney. Because when you see people in Africa, in America, they think I can destroy your kidney. That's what they call diabetes. Diabetes is a wicked illness. It affects your eyes, your nerves, under your feet. They are torn choking. That's in Africa. All the wish a woman, nobody wish her. That because blood sugar is not being checked. It's not balanced. It's the same thing with the human mind. The brain got to be balanced. I didn't even know they can clean the brain. They get medication that can clean the brain. People are living with psychosis, bipolar. The other one, it hard for me to pronounce. Psycho what? You got to take your medication. If I were not taking medicine, I would not be on a pain today. If that stroke had attacked me in Monrovia, Kushi, by this time walking one side. My friend Marlon Nikasa, you want to see Patrick's? Marlon graduated, I think class of 88 or 89. Marlon Levy Cabral estate right now to a house. He keep on the country here. When I brought to the one I saw Marlon. Fine boy. Marlon used to come America today, he go tomorrow. He go back Liberia tomorrow because he might used to work with the airlines. Back then. Marlon is, I don't know what Marlon vegetable. Marlon is slow, party to himself. Marlon party, everything freeze. He had a stroke. And you're not taking Plavix. When a stroke attack you, you gotta take Plavix. You gotta take something quick. So you can stay there. Since that stroke attack Marlon. Marlon, just lay down one place. I'm sorry. People change your double. Your man love you out of this world. I'm gonna send a shout out to maybe Mirror Nikasa. I've never seen somebody who loved a child like that woman. She paid people to take care of Marlon. But Marlon is like no use. Marlon the casa. When you are not taking your medication, you will end up like that. And when you are not well, you can make it worse. God makes it worse up. Taking drugs. I think you are on drugs. And now I think when I went to Monrovia, I went to Keita. I want to go take him from there. My son said, Charlotte, no, you can't go in the drug house. I said, I'm going there. What is this nonsense? Why will a young man just finish himself? And he get blood pressure problem. Marlon, why? I walked with Marlon that morning. Oh God, I hope Marlon okay. I walked with Marlon that morning around the hotel. And we had a long talk. The kind of time Monrovia. I said, Marlon, what you want to do to your mom? You your mom on that child. You're both for that matter. What are you doing? You got children. You're far children in Atlanta. I'm hearing his older son in New Jersey. He said he had an older son by a girl called Jean Corley. Corley, what her last name? Her name is Jean. Marlon, why? But I was the demon. And the same attitude I see in Brazil. Excessive use of alcohol, of drugs. It can make you a nobody or nuisance to society. Everything you work for, it can check with it. Everything you work for, there was excess alcohol, excess drinking, excess drug use. Anything that you abuse is not good for you. Let Marlon there. Let Russell there. They stole all Russell things. That's not frustrating. It's frustrating. Especially to be in Africa. That heat, mosquito. God bless you. You get people here who love you genuinely. They can say you leave money. The last time I saw that on Facebook, I said it. You leave Russell alone. Let Russell hustle. Everybody hustling. Anybody wants to see a film and I also from the internet. So they do you. That means your eyes are not open. Even the Ghanaians, the Nigerians, the Americans, everybody hustling. God damn it. Why does he call K made sense? He knew this day was going to come. We'll use Instagram. We'll use TikTok. We'll use YouTube. We'll use Facebook. We'll use every goddamn shit we need to use to make a living. The nonsense your own. Go to work, go to work. Go to work for who? When you go to work for yourself, the only thing is that not everybody will call to do it. If you're not making money, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Good morning, Facebook. Let's go to the cash app. The money coming in. The phone only they bill to you. The cash app is 763-336-2197. Good morning, Maggie. Do you hear me? 763-336-2197. The internet has become a source of income. I found my taxes already. So I'm never against you. Why you coming on the internet? My only problem, my enemy they in your space, and you will be throwing jabs. That's what can be my feelings. I see you. How can I compare myself with you when I made you? Hello? And I saw, when Saul treated David, when Saul knew that David was becoming Somali, then Saul started getting jealous. That's true. I heard somebody saying that. And Saul wanted to kill David. And Saul son told David, you better run away. My power want to call your no to nail. It happens. People can mentor you. And they start getting jealous. It's a human thing. It's natural. Oh, you're not talking yet. She's jealous. She's jealous. Some of you are even jealous. You're wicked. Destroy your demons. Jesse bears. Somebody introduce you to the men tonight. You will sleep with them before you leave. That's someone here. So you can fuck your friend in the hospital right in the bathroom. Right at the dinner table. Eh? What do you want to hear? That's someone here who talking. I can never be jealous of that little rat. I made a rat. The rat came in my face. He begged me to throw a letter. He was sorry. But I shouldn't bring people on my platform to insult him. I can't control what people say. You came on my platform, you can't insult that running man. Just the other day, on my way to Florida, when I slept in Tennessee, I went on live that night. You insulted running man. You called running man running bot. When you were arguing about best kind of story, you see what's today. You quit to cause your friend. Can I say my truth? You stay to the internet. You bully Karishme. Oh, Karishme, you get blood. Karishme choose to be gay. So what? That is life. That's what you want to do. But you yourself, we heard too. Casey told her boyfriend slept with you too. Every day when I pop on your page, I will see that you bullying Karishme. Charles Richie. Karishme will not say fun to you. Karishme do a different thing. Allah. Having you come on the platform and insulted Karishme before? That was the person shut up. Then what am I saying will cost you too? For you using your platform to cost me. And the one thing you have to realize, this platform is a drama platform. I'm sorry. This is the headquarters of drama. Your friend calls you, you come back, you listen. The world loves drama. Tomane, they just be pretending. And I hate pretenders, hypocrites. In as much as I love the Lord, I'm a drama queen. Hello? Anything that will cause drama, attention, I love it. And besides, drama sells. We're not pretending yet. Drama put money in your pocket. If I was preaching the gospel, only 9 person you're going to be watching me. Let's subscribe 400, 800 people. If I was preaching the gospel that morning, and the Lord said, thou shalt not covet the neighbor's wife, thou shalt not covet the neighbor's husband, by the grace of God. Oh, bo see, only 9 people. The only difference with me now, I will not lie. If I was preaching the gospel, this church will be overcrowded. But God is using me still to preach the gospel through drama. The only thing I get into rule now. You don't worry, this time too shall pass. You know, yeah? This is just a season. It's just another phase. It will pass. I just trying to show you who rats that must take a big ghetto too. You know, yeah? The woman take a big ghetto. But you don't worry. I will change my bad ways. Yeah, I'll go for deliverance. You are rude. You are careless. You are drunk. You are manipulator. You are witch. You are a little demon. They say anywhere you go, you see women. The woman come from in the bathroom. You don't start filming the woman from the bathroom. You are pervert. You bring an attitude here. You can't survive here. America has zero tolerance for perverts. Men who film women naked picture, post women nude. America has zero tolerance for you. I hope the America will basically you issue the crocodile. When you can't get, you put your ass together. But for the look of things, that's the way you are. You can't change. It's a mental illness. Why you see the TV rolling? Why you see the thieves in your spiritual mirror last night? Coming to your house. Or your apartment, wherever you're renting it. You better take what take it for the internet. That apartment where you in right now, that because you suck at rich in your apartment. I'm happy for you. People can sit down here and bless you. People that sweet are calling. They used to send me money. They stop. But guess what? Anytime you stop giving me money, God can replace you. Anytime you stop giving me money, yesterday, by the grace of God, I was lying here while I keep out from the restaurants. Or lady that I see that woman for long. That woman called me. She said, "Charlotte, what did you do?" I said, "I'm sleeping. I'm tired." She said, "My daughter being sick for sickle cell." I must say, "I've not been well." I said, "How old is your daughter?" She said, 7. I said, "I see why." Because somebody used to come on the show with the same name, but not knowing that I have a different last name. They got the same first name. She said, "I send you $1. Check your cash app." I said, "Okay, I check it." They were there. She said, "I come and send you something." I said, "Okay." I love testimonies. Because testimony glorified God. Not me, not you. I told you the grace I carry. All of your money, giving him money. The woman double it. She gave me double for my trouble. You're not able me. Yesterday afternoon, I went to Crave in Maple Grove. I ate my fire shrimp. I love crepes. I love Oceanier. I love the fried rice. Okuchi. I love Oceanier. I love the rooftop, but I like the food too much. The one triple it. She double dare you. She drop it. I scream. Call away. This is a woman I've not talked to now for months. Yeah, I asked her one question. I said, "What's the show, eh?" She said, "I was just watching the show." She said, "Charlotte, you said something that moved me to bless you." I said, "What did I say?" She said, "You said it's important to take your medication." My daughter, people told me my daughter, when I take the medication, my daughter got sickle cell. So I never used to give my daughter medication. My daughter got sick. She was hospitalized. She's been released now. But she started taking her medication because I watched your show. The things I say here, I'm not perfect. There are so many things I've said on the show that put money in my pocket. So many women today, they start sleeping around. Because sleeping around now they gave you physical illness. Sleeping around gave you spiritual illness. That every man you come in contact with, their spirit should be in line with your spirit. Forget about the physical part. Let's do the spiritual. You see myself, I keep bringing me here. I told you, I said, fisher men living right here. One day when I go outside, I will show you a fisher man, a public complex. Swimming pool, everything. He told me, he said, shall I move? Where are you? Some nights you can't chill with me. I said, me. They may really know me. Chill with you. My body. My cuckoo body. They take call ready to give me once more. I will be pumping gas. If the men who are in love with, the men who are in love with every fiber of my being, if we make it, then God says so. I will not be paying attention. And God will send my husband. The same thing I did yesterday, he can do it again. I will lay here. That lady call. Shall I say yeah? I talked to you for long. I was watching your show. And you said something about taking your medication. I said, yes, I did. She said, check your cash app. I said, you $1. I checked my cash app. $1. The next thing I look, that woman dirtied me. The woman spoiled me. She scattered me. If I don't give God the glory, I'm ungrateful. I saw all of y'all. Russell, can I get far away from you? I get 135. Just because of me. People that charge it and all. People that charge it and all. I just laugh. You're a woman, Grace. When you fight me, you fight God. I've never been to medicine me. Never in my life. Teresa never showed me medicine me. On Saturday morning, they washing clothes. We iron our uniform Sunday, we do our own work. We take a nap. We work for nap. We go play in the yard. I never saw a woman going to medicine me. So me and medicine don't get talk. I'm blessed. Nothing you can do about it. God will use me on social media to bless me more. I will walk in the overflow. Like I said, every morning I wake up and feel like a millionaire. Can you imagine? I see the money here. I will see the millions yet. It was me. It was me. The prophecy already came to pass. Bishop Tom, I want to listen. You'll be a millionaire. Apostle Elias said, Shalom, you will travel. I said, go where? Where I will get money for myself? Let me just talk to you with my children. Today I've raised my children. I'm enjoying the fruits of my labor. It's good to raise your children. When they start growing up, enjoy yourself. I always say if Ovia was not autistic, but thank God, he is autistic. And that because of him, I got a ministry. Because of him, I can drink cranberry juice on a Saturday morning. Because of Ovi, even though they took my license for 10 years, I can work for myself. My license was suspended for 10 years since 2018. Today I'm self-employed. You go tell Josephine, I'm not working for no more women. That time pass. That will pass now. I can never go back in the group home or nursing home. I can never go in the factory again. I'm at where I'm supposed to be. If you like it, can't drown in the 10,000 lakes. I'm working in my calling. The things I've said on the internet, it has changed lives. So when I tell you to sleep with enemy, there are a lot of things going on the internet. Men that know certifications with the wives. Today they take certification with the wives. Because of the things I said in 2020, during the COVID. That's why I became viral. That during the COVID, the world saw me. It was during the COVID, the world understood my message. That I was called to be a servant. I'm a servant to God's people. Whether you like it or not, God will use me in so many ways. I don't have to open the Bible before I preach. The things I say, it makes sense. The woman called me yesterday. She said, shut up. You said something to us. It's good to take your medication. I said, because they say medication are good. So my daughter, when I'm on medication, my daughter got sick. She almost died for sickle cell. Since my daughter started taking your medicine, my daughter, I can't do a say. I said, thank you. She said, check your cash app. Double for my trouble. Double! God damn it! Yesterday, by the grace of God, I came to make my boast. That almost save me $1,000. I will not alcohol. I forgot about her. That will save me $1,050. I can add 800 to that money. I can add 930 to that money and pay my rent. 3/4. That's half of my rent. I told you, I said I serve for God. And I know baby to play with. Shout out, baby. I see all of y'all running. Razzle, I give you 100. Come my baby. You will cause her. I know some of you carry your asses here in bus. They want your shit to carry. It will be cool 2 days. On the 3rd day. Today, Saturday. They better it was. They better it was fast. Her TV, her clothes, her suitcase. He said in the video, everything gone. You gotta be careful with people. Unless he never wrote me a letter apologizing. And you can't bring marks to come describe me. I will do it some more. I suffered stroke January 6th of this year. The same date that told me amen. Raided the capital. I called one morning. My leg was weak. Then my hair, it was weak. My toothbrush fell. I couldn't stay. And you say it was stroke. I called 911. Thank God for this great country. If you're now a citizen of this country, something is wrong with you. I called 911. The police were here in no time. They drove me to the hospital. Straight to Unity. Fitly. That way I knew the medication called Plavix. Plavix brought me back to life. For those of you who have never heard of this testimony. Plavix. I took it straight in my hands. I came home. They sent physical therapists, occupational therapists. They were here every morning. They nurtured me back to health. I used to come on Facebook, but I never told you. When it was time to take my testimony, I did. Who do you say I ashamed? Stroke that illness. Nobody can go in the store and buy stroke. You only take your medication. I was not taking my medication. I was taking my medication, but they asked me I was taking our baby dose. So my doctor increased my aspirin to 325 milligrams. They increased my aspirin dose. So that's the medication you take it, you're gonna go back to your doctor. If not because of the stroke, I would not have known. When I'm on 325 milligrams, hey, rare, then I don't laugh. So I don't do baby aspirin anymore. If I see things in Apura, I will put aspirin there. Because they get people in Apura too, can see diabetes. I take aspirin every morning because it prevents blood clots. I have blood clots in my arteries. That's what caused the stroke. In this country, when they do the x-ray, they will show you, they will tell you, they will explain to you. I want to see Louis Park Nicolette. My hospital for many years. I have all my children amenities. I go to partner called a clinic in Maple Grove. I had to change my dose, increase my dose. 325. Take your medication. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Take your medication. The country assets in a bureau. They won't be calling America and telling people, don't take your medicine. Are you a title? Today I'm on rosuvastatin. Rosuvastatin. This one right here. I think one of them for one of the medications to protect your liver and your kidney. My doctor put me on Jardians for cholesterol. You take the medication for high cholesterol. You got to take it. Because cholesterol is a leading cause of heart attack. You see a lot of us dying from heart attack. The high cholesterol for the food we eat. They rice. Yesterday I didn't eat no rice all day. I feel good this morning. I take my vitamins every day. This time I don't play. The medication. I take my high blood pressure medication. My hydroxychloroquine. I take it every morning. I mean every night. Because they make you sleepy. Daisy. What my other medication? Oh, this one. This one too is for Losartan. I take my Losartan. Losartan too for high blood pressure. I got to take my medication. These days, I don't take my pregabalin too much because when your blood sugar is high, it affects only your feet. Your feet start feeling the tone choking you. So I don't take the pregabalin anymore. When my blood sugar was high, because it could minimize your blood sugar. When your blood sugar is too high, then your feet start tingling. Your feet start feeling, your nerves. So they say I don't take too much pregabalin. No. That's the story of my life. I tell my story. How I can count on the light. It want me. None of your bitches, it want me. I take my medication according to doctor's order. And I according to no Liberian order. No praying woman order. I don't call no praying woman in Liberia. Don't take a medicine, I will pray for you. Woulda! You better stop the bullshit. Take your goddamn medication. You will feel good. You can be praying to God, but at the same time, do the right thing. Because it was God who gave men the sense to create medication, to study medicine, to study social work, to be a neurologist, or psychologist, or sociologist. It was God. You think call her picky? Call her man? You think call her man? Call her la. So until you change your life, around, little boy, you will start knowing the goodness of God, enjoying the importance of being on this planet. Because God created us to enjoy life. Everything that God put on this planet is for us. Why should Christians suffer? Why should believers suffer? Should I suffer? Why should I suffer? It's a song. Our Academy. So that's what Our Academy. I will tell you what that song my dear friends. This weekend, we are preparing for the wedding of the decade. Ellen Chia weds Vanny Washington. It's the other way around. I think I will pick up my hair. My petition, see my hair is ready. suffer as believers. When God say everything will eat the good of the land. Everything that on the earth is for us. So when people see you enjoy your life, they want to trash it. Say God say everything you put on this earth. The last time I hear one of witchcraft talking, you're not be surprised when you see Shana Bauhaus. Of course, what do you think? What is your office for working for? Why you think our office for working? He said I will die of millionaire. I will leave something for my children. My children will enjoy the good of the land. My children's children. And those that sow into me, God will repay you. One girl called Love by Faith, she used to say, anytime you get shallow money, you'll get it back. Anytime I give, I get it back. Whether you appreciate it or not. Because there are some people who don't appreciate you. They are ungrateful. Some people are jealous. Even the very people that you can make sacrifices for. Because the enemy is attracted to grace. Anytime you see the fighting one person, that because you are blessed. That boy into bar. He's a blessed child. But the enemy is attacking him because they already see a future. He got to stop going to medicine man. Stop glorifying medicine man. Stop glorifying the dark world. Medicine make it too shit for you. They will take up and say a core agree. So that your own medicine can make you to take to alcoholic. Your own medicine you go to, it can take on you. It can make 3 stay on you. I serve for God. I can never lack. Don't waste your time. I can never lack. That's the only time we use the word never, Mapu. They're wasting their time. I'm on a different cloud. God already blessed me. It has been sealed. One day I went to Home Goods. And I walked in the store. I saw this. I bought it home. I said I'll put it right over my bed. Since then, it's been there. But that's my symbol. That's my signature. I'm riding on grace. His grace has been sufficient. And it will be to the end of time. I bless you all this morning. What can I want him to be? You just terrorize the whole Facebook. You can't make it look like me. Just yesterday, he was cursing me. Just day for yesterday. The time in Gambia, they raided a whole apartment. Nothing leader. They road and clear the whole place. Because they were monitoring his activities. He's in and out. They know he's so drunk. When he gets drunk, they play while he was sitting there. They talk louder or however, they claim all the things. Open your door, bust the door open. You store everything. And you know you get camera. When you on the street, you can see your horse. And you won't be on Facebook. You won't show everything. You won't show off. Counting money. They post you coming to the money changer play. Changing money. You bring people in your house to clean. According to you. You don't take pizza. Now they put money to you in store all. You know why? Because you're not raising your daughter. Can I hold the flag of freedom? Can I hold the flag of liberty? Can I hold the flag of justice? Can I hold the flag of integrity? Can I hold the flag of freedom? And speak my truth. The reason why you and I enjoy the fruit of your labor is because you're not raising your daughter. You see, children are blessing. I can't be vegetable. Your premium of vegetable no be. I can't be vegetables according to you. Once you raise your children, God will bless you. I can't lack. I cannot be wrong. Even if the enemy try to steal from me, God will replenish. The enemy stole my credit. He stole my car. He stole everything. God will replenish. And he said, if you buy me your house, it will be built from scratch. All my children will get a room. Be paid for. And that's small. Because I'm raising my children. You call it vegetable, I say yeah. Vegetable can be going to college. Vegetable can be your A student. No, vegetable can be A student. Vegetable can get the money, put their own clothes on and go to school. Vegetable can call Uber to go to class. So you just try to create a narrative. So people can think that because of a special need. So all my children special need. You're not special need, but you can drink the fish. You're not special need. Can you imagine you're not special need? I can imagine if you're a special need. Anywhere you go, you take camera. You start putting in women private and keeping it in your phone. You are sick. I'm sorry to let you know. You need serious spiritual and physical help. You need medication. You more than a vegetable in the room. If you're in America, you're in the room. I said what I just said. You know, I fear nothing but to do wrong. I do it all. You sycophant. You sociopath. You traumatized labor. It's what happened to you. They clear your horse. Let up better thing here. So we're waiting now for the wedding of the year. Ellie Chia is getting married. Ellie Cooper is getting married tomorrow to Fanny, Washington. She was putting a ring on the man's finger. God damn it! I got to cover the story. Even if I'm going to be in the air with room, if I'm going to fly in the air, let's follow man. My mama. And let me tell you something. There was somebody told me, say, Ellie Chia, were you happy? Charlotte Robert brought a lot of attention to this wedding. There is nowhere Charlotte go. No story Charlotte test in Kovaro. You happy that our whole celebrity, our Oprah Winfrey of Minnesota, of America, of the world, want to cover your wedding story? You better relax. And you look so stressed out. That's the job of paparazzis. Paparazzis are not invited to occasion. Liberian people! Some of you want your plea jail lane. Who told you to come and attend wedding? Because I won't be guest. I mean, we'll force myself in somebody's wedding as a guest. I'm going as a freaking paparazzi to do my job. God damn it! You ain't see I don't see Cuba way in Italy. By the way, I want to visit Italy soon. I don't see Cuba way in the Vatican City. Guess what you're doing there? You covering the story of the Pope. Today they bury the Pope. I think they bury maybe. I'm watching CNN because I'm talking to you. I can pay attention. And millions of journalists all around the world. The only thing is there to not take picture of the Pope party. Millions of journalists all around the freaking world. They are in Italy. I can imagine the hotels are booked. The streets are filled. The Uber drivers are busy doing the job to each his own. God damn, well, tell me. Don't go to any wedding. But I don't go to any wedding. I'm not going to any wedding. I'm going to cover story. That's my job. Any mail online public. She has become a Facebook sensation. Like younger Cooper. It's just that in the winter, I will not really how you call it like this. In the winter, I will not too well. I love the sun. The sun gave me energy. I would have gone to cover Ellen Cooper too, whether she like it or not. I'm the media. You can't be fighting the media. Where you're coming from, your country say. When she comes to the wedding, you must pure. You must call the police. She now welcome there. You're too country. God damn it, Liberians. Some of you, you're playing landed no time. You see Kim Kardashian, eh? The great Harry and Meghan, who you think had the pictures all on the tableau. And the media, the paparazzi. That's what makes you a celebrity. How can you color the media? How can you find a reporter? I'm a reporter. Leave me the fuck alone and get married. The only thing security can tell me tomorrow, Sarah, yeah, please leave. No motherfucker can lay hands on me. I dare your pussy. This is Minnesota. You'll be civilized for once. You go to wedding, you sit down. The job of a paparazzi is to cover stories. And that's on a period. I will educate your asses. I will train you. I will bring civilization to you. You're living in America for 35 years. 35 years. You watch TMZ. You watch CNN. Look at the crowd. If there was no CNN, you will see the Pope funeral. If there was no media, you will watch the Pope funeral. This is just the beginning, bitches. You're whether SF in high school. I thought you already know if this is my office or not. It's my full-time freaking job. I'm gonna make you my pay. Let the Pope down. You are too damn country. All you know are hating on people. You also hate the fact that I'm living and I'm walking in my calling. When she can't even pure, when she can't even drag her, when she can't, what is that? Damn! That what is civilization, you know? Hating on people? Like I said, every restaurant in Minnesota, I can pay people, I gotta do it myself. When you're still in the club, you're jumbo. I was raised. That's what you call class. If there was no media, who will put the story? Your so-called bloggers, your called rest eater platforms. When people post a story, they can put your name on it. The reason why you don't see people put my name on people's story, because it's not my story. I did not cover it. Anything you see my name on, it means I cover it. I want to be authentic. Anywhere you see my label, it means I was there. I did the job. The credit goes to me. That's how it's done. Somebody go cover the story. Somebody go read live. And you watch it and like, what is that screenshot? You put your knee there. They're on your own. Mosquitoes. Drop buckets. Wet gears. That's what you call on the job. You're a journalist. You're a reporter. You cover stories. You go where no man has gone before, like Elizabeth Blunt. Anderson Cooper. Walt Blazer. You name celebrities. Brianna. Those are the people that paved the way. That sought to win the job. Anderson Cooper in Gaza. He went to Ukraine. He went to Russia. Elizabeth Blunt. She flew through the bullets. She reported Liberia. When the bullets were flying up Mama Point to the heat of the war, I was a girl coming up. I was in high school then when the war hit Monrovia. And my dad was sitting outside watching BBC, listening to BBC. That Elizabeth Plono. One day I walk in the Yama Passe. He said to me, Elizabeth Blonde. He said, I'm talking to you. Who you call Elizabeth Blonde? I didn't even know who Elizabeth Blonde was. My pastor said, Shalom, you are Elizabeth Blonde. When you go to school, study journalism. If not because of the war, I would have sent you to Cambridge in the UK, where your uncle Cornelius is. I met my uncle before I died when I went to the UK. The first name to call me a journalist, it was my late dad, Richard Ravels. Yes. That's why I put my brothers on mine. I put my brothers on my budget. Every month I send my brothers something. My 2 brothers in Ghana. I saw Junior to hear with your ass. If not because of CNN, you'll be watching live for the Vatican City. Jerry Machi, I said now, wait a minute, so now I can see everything. If CNN were not there, you will see it. Your country artists. Tell me, look at the play. Don't go there. They are coming to Italy. I was first in that tomb. My parents were Catholic. I was baptized, confirmed, first Holy Communion. I went to Catholic school and I love this Pope because of his message. He was an evangelist.